Welcome innovators, trailblazers, and game changers to the electrifying Round 3 of the arena. 64 groundbreaking ideas, only one champion. With only 16 student entrepreneurs left in the competition, buckle up because the journey to greatness starts right here, right now. Win today and you propel yourself into the quarterfinals, one step closer to the grand prize of $10,000. Today's focus: problem and solution, market and competition, core values, and your big, hairy, audacious goal. With just 2 minutes on the clock, 2 ideas enter the arena. Only one will emerge victorious. Let the battle begin.
Let the battle begin indeed. Hello and welcome to the Arena 2025. Yes, this is officially our last match of round 3. And if you're a live viewer, welcome to this historic moment. And if you're an Arena binge watcher, well, what a match to stumble upon, I must tell you. So we have something very, very exciting. But before that, of course, as your favorite host, I do have a great knock-knock joke to commemorate this match. So stay with me on this one, all right? Knock, knock. Who's there? Lena. Lena who? Lean a little closer and I'll tell you that we have an epic battle in store for you tonight. So without further ado, I'm going to first quickly shine a super spotlight on our amazing judges who have said yes to this match. So first up, I have a new face. Please welcome Ellie Shepherd, Manager of Experiential Learning and Entrepreneurship at Mount Allison University. Ellie, I know this is your first time judging with us. How does it feel to judge in this round 3?
I'm excited. I'm nervous for the students.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, Ellie. And joining Ellie is a familiar face. In fact, you just saw him yesterday. Please welcome back Andrew Ray, Chief Operating Officer and co-founder at Fathom Technologies, Inc. Welcome back, Andrew. It's lovely to have you back on with us again. How do you feel judging this match?
I'm pretty good. Yesterday, those companies were really great, exceeded my expectations. So the bar has been set. Love to see some more great companies today. I
love it. Thank you, Andrew. Sorry, that's a great line. And then joining Andrew is another familiar face. We just saw him, I guess, like a few hours ago, and he also loves my knock-knock jokes. So he's a great judge to have. Please welcome John Ennis, Programs Manager at Memorial Center for Entrepreneurship. Welcome back, John. How do you find judging in this match?
I'm excited for this one. The last one was really good. As Andrew said, it's a high bar. And you really had me in the first half. I didn't know where Lena was going to bring us.
I agree. Thank you, John. So that's amazing. We've met our amazing judges. It's time to meet our main characters for tonight. So first up, I have Stuti Sandhu from St. Mary's University. Stuti, welcome. This is round 3. How are you feeling pitching in this round?
Yeah, once again, I'm really grateful to be here. Thank you so much for having me here. And I just want to take a moment out to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting me to bring my vision to life.
I love it. Those were such kind words. Thank you, Stuti. And competing with Stuti is Jared Capon from Mount Royal University. Jared, welcome to round 3. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I just think it's funny you keep giving us more questions and less time to pitch, so it'll be fun to get this big problem condensed in this little 2 minutes here. It's going to be great.
I love it. Thank you, Jared. Yes, we make it harder every round, and that's what brings the excitement and fun. So without further ado, it's officially time to face the heat. First up, I have Stuti. You have 2 minutes on the clock this time. The stage is yours.
10.4 million. That's how many seniors Canada will have by 2037. The question is, who will take care of them? Having volunteered with seniors for the past 3 years, I have seen firsthand how limited in-home support forces many into premature long-term care. This puts strains on families and overwhelms the healthcare system. At Being There, we believe our seniors deserve to age with dignity at home, not in institutions. 7 in 10 seniors will require long-term care, but we are determined to change that. Our big goal is to bring that number to 0 by making personalized preventive care the new standard. Our model is built on the values of prevention, innovation, and respect, prioritizing quality of life over crisis response. Our evidence-based care plans assess seniors' unique needs and integrate them with 3 pillars of longevity: companionship, physical activity, and cognitive care, all delivered by trained professionals. With demand for in-home support surging, the global senior care market is projected to reach 1.8 trillion by 2030, with Canada's share growing to 52 billion. Yet existing solutions are failing seniors. Home instead provides companionship but lacks mobility and cognitive support. Nurse next door offers physical care but without personalized engagement. They react to the decline instead of preventing it, leading earlier long-term care. Being there fills this gap by offering holistic evidence-backed care. This summer, we are piloting in Northwood Homes, which have 10 locations in Nova Scotia, setting a new standard in senior care. I'm Stuti, founder of Being There, where we are redefining seniors care because living longer should mean living better. Thank you.
Thank you, Stuti. What a passionate pitch indeed, and an amazing line to end on. But competing with that is Jared. You two have 2 minutes on the clock. The stage is yours.
Awesome. Hey, my name is Jared Capon. I'm a mechanic and founder of Voltage Reboot. I've been around lithium batteries since 2020, and I've worked for Bird, Lime, and Roll Scooters and electric car conversion shops. This experience has opened the door to me to be part of a project studying the degradation of lithium batteries. We went around the city to collect sample batteries and discovered that accumulation points of scrap batteries were plentiful. The shops were even eager to get them off their hands. But surprisingly, most were still usable and just needed repair. It took us 13 packs to find one that was truly degraded. This revealed a huge inefficiency in the current process. Businesses are storing presumed end-of-life batteries as fire hazards instead of repairing or recycling them. We scrapped $9,000 worth of repairable batteries in our tests before we realized they were fixable. 75% of the batteries we've tested were repairable, showing that many are recycled prematurely. This insight has turned a problem into an opportunity for a scalable solution that is responsible, safe, efficient, and built to meet a growing industry demand. Our company offers a comprehensive lithium battery solution that directly addresses the need of accumulation points, such as e-bike shops, EV garages, and other high-volume companies, focusing on the safe storage, repair, reuse, and proper disposal of batteries. Our competition, Call Recycle, is a hazardous waste disposal company, focusing on ensuring that waste gets to the right location. However, it indiscriminately sends all batteries to recycling plants and struggles to address the most common medium to small accumulations. By adding repair and reuse to the existing recycle, we're fulfilling Voltage Reboot's goal of transforming the lithium life cycle into a truly circular and sustainable economy. By consolidating waste, we create a more efficient, safer solution for getting them to recycling plants. Every battery we recover is removed from the waste stream and its carbon footprint reduced significantly. We're in a strong position to lead the lithium battery waste industry, with an anticipated 12,000 e-bike batteries falling out of service in Calgary alone this year. Our services have been used across Western Canada, and leveraging my automotive mechanics experience, we can scale in the very near future and tackle an even larger problem as Canada's 260,000 EVs age. We've gained significant momentum, and we're confidently poised to become an integral part of the lithium life cycle in Canada and in the future North America.
What an amazingly timed pitch. Thank you so much for that, Jared. Now we're going to move into our most anticipated section of this match, which is the Q&A round. So let's bring our judges and students up on the main stage. Awesome. So John, I believe you have the first question for us today.
Yeah, I'd like to know what made you decide on your core values?
Right. Amazing question. What made you decide on your core values? Stuti, you'll be going first. You have 30 seconds.
So my core values are prevention, innovation, and respect. After interviewing 55 healthcare industry experts, seniors, and caregivers, I very soon realized that our senior care market is fragmented, and we are often reactive towards them instead of prevention. And seniors are taken the basic choice away when they're put into institutions. So that's why I decided prevention to prevent the reactive mindset, and innovation to innovate the senior care market.
Great. Thank you, Stuti. That means your time is up. Jared, same question for you. What made you decide on your core values? You have 30 seconds.
So our core values are based upon making lithium battery a circular economy. Thing is, lithium here, electrification is doing a very good job at reducing our carbon footprint. However, when these batteries aren't being properly recycled or properly used their correct lifespan, that's the impact of reducing that carbon footprint is significantly less. So by providing this comprehensive solution, we're able to make sure that lithium batteries and electrification achieves their initial goal of reducing their carbon footprint and saving the environment.
Thank you, Jared. That was great. Now we're going to move into our second question, and I think Ellie, you have our second question for tonight.
Okay, I'd like to know, how will you make money?
Amazing. So how will you generate revenue? Stuti, you'll be going first. You have 30 seconds. One sec. Stuti, I think you're muted, so you'll just yeah, there we go. So we'll restart that again. How will you generate revenue? Stuti, you have 30 seconds.
So we will operate on a subscription-based model with 3 revenue streams. Families will pay $300 to $500 per month for personalized care plans tailored to their needs. Independent living facilities we will partner with will pay $5,000 to $10,000 a month to enhance resident well-being. And grants and funding from insurance and government programs will ensure that our programming is affordable and accessible to everybody to receive preventive senior care.
Perfect. Thank you, Stuti. Same question for you, Jared. How will you generate revenue? You have 30 seconds.
Awesome. So the way we generate revenue is, first off, we have fireproof storage bins that we rent to accumulation points. They're able to safely store these lithium batteries. From there, we're able to provide on-demand pickup and repair. So we get income off the repair of these batteries. So then they're able to return back to service. As well, lastly, our last form of income comes from the batteries themselves, where we're able to charge a pickup fee. And we're also able to receive income from the recycling plants because we accumulate such a large amount of batteries that the rare earth metals are desirable.
Great. Thank you, Jared. So with that, we do commence with our Q&A round, and we're going to give some time to our judges to make up their mind. Is it going to be Jared or is it going to be Stuti that emerges victorious from this match? Well, only time will tell, but we will be back with our winner because there's no occasion for a tie now. And our student has to at least accumulate 2 out of the 3 votes in order to move into the quarterfinals round. So it's exciting times, and we'll be back with our winner in just under a minute. So don't go anywhere. Stick with us, stay with us, and we will see you soon. It's time for the announcements, for the results, and I think I am more nervous than our students here, but I'm going to be asking you first, Andrew. Who have you chosen to move forward to the quarterfinals?
So first, I just want to say that you both convinced me that the world needs what you're doing. So great job. That's the fundamental question. But for me, the winner is Jared of the 2. Luck to both of you.
Love it. Thank you so much, Andrew. So, Jared, you have 1 vote. Ellie, I'm going to be asking you next. Who have you chosen to move forward to the quarterfinals?
So glad I'm not the deciding person at the end. They were both really, really strong. I also will give my vote to Jared.
Amazing. But just out of curiosity's sake, John, who did you choose? Who was your word?
Mine was with Stuti.
Oh, so it was a 2-to-1 ratio. Okay, so congratulations, Jared. You officially moved forward to the quarterfinals. But great job, Stuti. This was not easy for our judges. And but there we have it. We have our winner, and we'll see more of Jared in the coming rounds. But this ends our round 3, and on Monday we will start with our whole new top ideas that will go head to head again in the quarterfinal round. And yes, you will have a new host because I won't be here, but you will be welcomed by somebody else. So make sure you stick with us and stay tuned with us. And I will see you maybe for the finals. Who knows? But until then, as your favorite host, this is a final sign off. Stay hydrated, stay warm, and stay forever cute. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.